Today I want to talk about comparison, about comparing yourself, because that's one quick way that you can create a lot of overwhelm. And that is it. And it's easy not to notice it happening. So easy. I mean, it feels like when I start, I'm gonna talk to him about myself, comparing my progress, the whatever I'm doing to other people online or wherever. I'd watch someone's video, I'd read like a post they did, or hear someone talk about what they're doing, how great it is, and I'd immediately feel behind. I mean, completely. Um, they sounded really confident, you know? They sounded clear, clearer than I was, and they looked like they were moving forward. They were moving fast, and I was like being left in the dirt. And even on days when I felt that I was productive, that I had done something for myself, that comparison alone it would just wipe me out. I don't know about you. So the mistake I made was assuming that everyone else had it all figured out. Yeah. I didn't see their doubts, their resets, or the days they questioned everything. I only saw the finished version, that polished, spit polished version of them or their product, whatever it was. And that comparison slowly pulled my attention away, way away from my own path, my own clarity. Instead, I was beginning to focus on what I was doing. Instead of that focus I needed on what I was doing, I was focusing on something else. I was constantly measuring myself up against what others appeared to be doing, where I had to focus on my own. What I've eventually, and I don't know if it's final, but eventually realized is that comparison doesn't motivate. It actually destabilizes. It makes you not feel that you're doing anything. It steals focus, which it did for me. And it quietly steals the calm. And that's the key, remaining calm. There was a poster somewhere that said, oh, there are memes, I don't know, something about remain calm. I don't know. I just thought about that. The moment I stopped trying to match myself or compare myself to other people and and to other people's, successes, pace, whatever brought attention to them, and then brought the attention to me to get into my own lane, something really inside started shifting. I could think more clearly. Yeah. I could move without pressure. Sometimes you have to take yourself out of something to have less pressure. I didn't need to keep up with anyone to make my own progress. Their progress is theirs, mine is mine. I didn't need to sound like someone else. Boy, that never works out. And you don't need to, and I didn't need to, you don't need to move at someone else's speed. And that's important. Your speed is your speed. You're not what is it? Fear of missing out. Oh my God, it's so real. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling stuck, it may not be because you're failing. It probably isn't. It might just be because you're comparing your your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reels. Did I say that again? You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. So they're everyone's on their path, their own path. So if you're feeling overwhelmed today, You're not broken. You're not weak. You're not undermining yourself. You just need a calmer starting point. So I hope this helped. Please let me know. I'm just on a different journey right now. Let me know. Thank you. Bye bye.